Hello, my beautiful Virgo collective. The energy that stands out for me in your reading today is the number six. The number six, the energy around this number lets me know that you're releasing some things. There are some relationships, some situations, some things that you have been struggling to let go of that you are now ready to fully release. And as a result, you have some new energy coming back around. There is reconciliation, relationships that you thought were in the past, friendships that you thought were over, people reaching out, coming back into your world for clarity, to clarify certain things, to resolve certain things, to reconnect, and for closure. There's definitely an energy of the universe guiding you in a whole new direction and a brand new phase starting for you around the people that you mix with, the people that gravitate into your world, the kinds of conversations, and just really liking the energy that's coming in. At the same time, you feel like there are certain things that have been standing still or they're at a pause. You're gaining new perspective around these things. And Spirit is saying sometimes when it feels like you're standing still, it's because the energy is moving everywhere around you and the energy is being adjusted for you. And you can just be still in your space, in your harmony, and in your peace. Be at peace with where you are because everything is being done for you. That's what your message is about today, Virgo. So, if you're new to my channel, I'm High Priestess Elif, and I welcome you to evolve with me. This channel is for those of you who are on a spiritual journey, who have a calling, you have gifting, you know that you're different, you can read the signs, and we get your journey. Yeah, I get your journey. Yeah, I am a teacher, a spiritual guide for those who go through their awakening processes, for those who go through their various ascensions to help them understand what is happening, what the purpose behind it is, what the soul's mission, blueprint and mission is, and to help allow these transitions to take place with ease for your higher good. Okay, so these messages are to serve you, to confirm, and to give you the validation around the just based on the energy that you are already aware of. I'm not here to serve as your truth. You've got your own guidance system. I'm just here to clarify, okay, and to support you on your journey. So, today's reading, we're going to look at what is happening for you right now. What is it that you don't see? What is it that you might not be aware of? And what Spirit wants to highlight for you at the current time with your with the energy surrounding you. Why is this happening? How does it serve? And what is the outcome? Where does this lead you? That's what we're looking at. And then at the end of the reading, I'm going to look at all the zodiac signs and their feelings for you. We're just going to look at the people you may be dealing with right now, because everybody comes into your experience as a teacher to serve you, to bring you something. You've called them forth. And so we want to look at their feelings for you, depending on who you're dealing with. Um, their zodiac sign will reveal to you what their current feelings are for you, and this should then give you clarity to help you navigate the relationship or the connection in a way that serves you best. Okay, so we're doing that at the end. I always ask you guys to settle into your intuition, trust your guidance system, ask your guides and keepers to guide you through the reading. If it resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, it's not for you. Leave it for someone else. Don't try and make it fit. And if it triggers, that is where your work begins. Okay. The triggers are most likely the answers to your most pressing questions. So if I were in your physical shoes, that's what I would where I'd start doing my shadow work. All right, let's begin. You've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning. And I give thanks to my guides, your guides, for giving me access to your energy, bringing you into my world, and to you for allowing me into yours, to bring you these messages, to support you on your journey for your highest good. Right. What is this hangman energy about? Because this is your current energy. This is what you're dealing with right now. Seeds hanging upside down on a tree. This can sometimes feel like a blockage. This can sometimes feel like stagnation, but it's not. It never is. It is a pause. It is a deep breath. It is a deep focusing in on where I am now, so that I don't miss all of the value that is here for me. Our tendency as human beings is to rush through life, to rush from one moment to the next. We're in this moment trying to get through this moment so we can get to the next. And when we're there, we're trying to get through that one to get to the next. Crazy. So the deep pause is your soul's way of bringing you to a stop so that you can fully smell the roses. Okay. What is this about? What is it that Spirit wants you to be aware of that you don't see right now? Oh, where you are right now, everything that you are present with, everything that you are sitting with, everything that you are focusing on right now, whether it is a work project, whether it is a holiday, whether it's time spent with family, whether it is focusing on laying a family member to rest, whether it is resolving a conflict, whether it is an exam, whether it is whatever it is you're doing right now, whether it is journeying into your spiritual world, it's for your healing, it's for your wish fulfillment. This is what you've asked for. This is what you've asked for. What is right in front of you holds the key to what it is that you've asked for. Your wish fulfillment, your desires are known by the universe, and you are constantly being guided towards it. You, Virgo, have such a capacity to make the most of everything, to pour your heart and soul into everything that you do. It is something that is really enjoyed. It is a characteristic, a personality trait that is so deeply enjoyed by the universe and by your guides. You are going through a process of healing something. Now, that doesn't mean people usually think healing is about fixing what is broken. No, healing is about making something whole, an aspect of self, a relationship with something, adding to. You are adding to a bigger picture. Okay. And you're about to receive recognition. You're about to receive recognition in an area of your life. And that is why you're being brought to this place of stillness and fullness to be fully present with what it is that you are processing. Knight of Wands. This is about your passions and your purpose, and nothing's going to stop you. The path is opening for you to move towards what brings you the greatest joy. Follow your joy, follow your bliss. That is what Spirit is saying. What is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. Wishes are being fulfilled. What is the purpose of this? I feel like because some things have been a bit stagnant, certain things have not worked out for you, you've started to doubt your value. You've started to doubt. Perhaps it's had an impact on your sense of security, your confidence, your self-worth. Perhaps you're starting to doubt uh people, those around you, their capacity to appreciate you. This Eight of Swords is symbolic of a perspective, an idea, a belief that makes you feel like you're stuck and in a dangerous, insecure place. But it's not real, it's an illusion. So this feeling of being disillusioned, um, the purpose, uh, the purpose of this hangman energy where you're finding yourself in this deep pause, feeling like perhaps there's not a lot of movement. I'm moving and I'm moving and I'm doing so many things, but I'm still in the same place, is so that you can set yourself free from this disillusionment. Because your wishes are about to be fulfilled. You're being upgraded. Okay. There is a sense of commitment coming into your experience or being offered something really, really solid. And you are being honored as a leader, as a valued leader. You're being recognized in your field. You're recognized in the areas where you put in effort. You're being recognized for your talents, your goodness, your hard work, and your dedication. after a painful ending. Like I say, in the past, something's happened here. I've got this Ten of Swords. You're healing this Ten of Swords where you've experienced betrayal, or you've experienced just feeling disappointed and hurt. And this has affected your confidence. What is the outcome for you here? I'm already hearing from Spirit wishes are being granted. Got a powerful ancestry, got a powerful genie in your corner, powerful angel guide. Call it whatever you like. But I am seeing a genie. Wishes are being fulfilled. You don't see it. But this is about your gifting. This is about your talents. This is about your ability, your keen discernment. This is about your vision. Something that you don't see coming. Judgment. This is a judgment by the universe, by source. A trumpet is being called, and something's being resurrected in your life. This is the divine hand of God granting wishes. I like this for you. Beautiful. I love that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Does that resonate with you, Virgo? Okay, please keep in mind if you'd like to get a personal reading, I am open for readings. Perhaps you'd like to get some questions answered. You'd like to have a closer look, get insight about a connection. If you'd like to get a channeled energy healing done or a coaching session for spiritual guidance, email is in the description box below. Moving on to the zodiac signs and their feelings for you. Let's take a look. Let's start with Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. How does Gemini feel about Virgo? Your Gemini feels like they feel a great sense of respect for you. Your Gemini also feels very loyal towards you, to treating you the way you deserve and giving you exactly what it is you want. Cancer, how does Cancer feel about Virgo? The world. Cancer wants to close the gap between you. Cancer wants to have the world with you. Feels like no matter what the obstacles are, this relationship is worth having. And there is a gap. It might be distance, it might be perspective, it might be age, it might be circumstances, but Cancer is ready and willing to close that gap, to be close to you as possible. Leo, how does Leo feel about Virgo? The Nine of Cups. Leo feels that you're their wish fulfillment. See, this energy is not lying. That's exactly what I picked up. You're definitely becoming magnetic, where there's this recognition of who you are. And Leo sees you as their wish fulfillment. Leo sees how happy you make them, and you inspire Leo to treat themselves with the goodness that you mirror for them. Okay, Libra, how does Libra feel about Virgo? Ace of Wands, Libra feels passionate about you, wants this passionate new beginning with you, is really feeling very excited about the possibilities. Virgo, how does Virgo feel about Virgo? King of Wands, Virgo feels very, very attracted to you, very passionate about building something incredible with you. Virgo is feeling inspired by this passion between you. Okay, Scorpio, how does Scorpio feel about Virgo? There's a Four of Swords here, so there's a blockage, an emotional blockage. You might have blocked them, okay, or the other way around. There's definitely a sense of a barrier between you, and you're in this person's head. There are thoughts, there are things, truths that they're avoiding about this connection at the moment. Sagittarius, how does Sagittarius feel about Virgo? The Star. You're a star to them. They adore you. They look up to you. You're their wish fulfillment. You bring a lot of healing and goodness into their life. Capricorn. How does Capricorn feel about Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn's feelings for you, Virgo, is the Eight of Cups. This connection is not emotionally fulfilling and they can feel you walking away from it. Okay. Aquarius, how does Aquarius feel about Virgo? The Lovers. I feel like this is a very strong bond. I feel very drawn to you. There's definitely love here, but there's a lot of conflict. There's this feeling of, will I lose myself in Virgo? So this is a complicated connection. Okay, there's a lot of push and pull, and a lot of conflict, and they're really feeling that internal conflict. Okay, Pisces, how does Pisces feel? The Magician, Pisces feels a lot of magic here. There's a lot of power in your connection, but there's also a sense of manipulation. When it comes to feeling, the Magician is not the card you want to describe feelings. This means that this person is trying to manipulate you. They like the games. They like the power struggles. Okay. Or they're feeling manipulated by you. Oopsie. Aries, how does Aries feel about Virgo? They feel like they're going round and round in circles. Definitely feels like a past life connection, but there's the sense of going round and round in circles, like you guys are not getting anywhere. They might feel like they're being juggled by you, like they're not your priority. Taurus, how does Taurus feel? Queen of Wands feels very attracted to you. Taurus feels like you're magnetic. You're very attractive to them right now. They really feel like they can see everybody else is attracted to you as well. And they're definitely seeing your value. Yeah. Those are the zodiacs and their feelings for you. Tell me what you think in the comments. It was nice spending time with you guys. Okay, as I said, if you need a reading, you need spiritual support, email is in the description box below. Please share these videos, comment, interact with the video. It really helps my channel. Whatever you choose to do, do what's best for you. Love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye.